Hey guys, so long time no see again. Gotta excuse me, I've been getting some more work done on my mouth, so I can't really pronunciate that good, but I want to get this video out. I've been trying to get it out for a while. Those of you who requested a skincare video, I got it coming up, but because I had some antibiotics, it's something about antibiotics that does something with my skin. I had a few breakouts and I got a boil. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna title this video July Finds and letdowns or something like that, because I haven't really been buying as much as I usually do. I think I'm finally cured of my PJism. I still do pick up different things that's interesting to me, but I just don't get stuff just because anymore, and I will tell you why. So let me start with the long part of my story. Let's start with my letdowns. So I purchased I love earrings and makeup, y'all know that, and hopefully soon I can incorporate some of those things. I know a lot of subscribers come to my channel for hair, but like I said before, hopefully you'll stick along, because I'm not just my hair. I love a lot of other things, and I would think other people do too, but you know. So anyway, I purchased something from Rashida. I'm not going to go into names and stuff, because I find that even when I do videos about, well, unsatisfactory videos about businesses and companies, I still know that some people will still go purchase. I'm not about that life. I'm not getting paid for any of these reviews, and I'm not going to send you anywhere that I personally think is unsatisfactory. So let's just get into this. So I ordered some handmade earrings, and the website said it'll be 2 to 4 weeks to come, and it also had a note down below, which should have been a red flag for me, that there would be no refunds, no cancellations, which is weird, right? But in my head, I'm like, well, it's handmade. If people decide it's been 2 weeks and I don't want to wait and I cancel it, you know, I didn't already made your stuff, you know. So that's how I related it. Anywho, long story short, it actually took over a month to get to me, and when I got it, it was not what I ordered. I will show you what I ordered. I mean, what was sent to me. So I got this pair and this pair. Now, I don't know if you can tell by this pair. Please find what's wrong with it. I'm gonna give you a second. So if you can't find what's wrong with it, they're a symbol wrong. I am funky, I'm hip, but I'm not about to mismatch life. Now, if it was advertised this way, then that would be another story, but it was not. So I'm assuming it's supposed to look like that, because otherwise, why would you paint this just to cover it up? So that's that, and that's the sides. That's what it looks like. And the second one was these. Now, they were said to be studs. I guess in retrospect, because the posts are straight to the ear, that would consider them a stud, but I just never expected it to be this big. And I think for future reference, people who sell these should put the size on them. So I know you probably can't see it, but they're smudged on the sides. Maybe like the paint didn't dry and she tried to glaze them anyway. So those are that. So by the time I got them, and it was over 45 days. I couldn't put it in a PayPal claim or anything. So I went through this whole rider trying to contact her. Well, I finally contacted her, and I say, another month later, she did send those items, so I can't give her props for that. She didn't have to do it because by the time I got these first pair, it was way too late for me to put in a claim. So she could have just, pardon my French, she could have just shitted on me and said that was that, but she didn't. She attempted to send me another pair, but this person did get smart with me, like this nice, nasty, sarcastic way. So that was that, but that's neither here nor there. I'll show you the replacements. Now, so the replacements are right, but let me show you this. Now, maybe it's me because maybe I asked too much because it is handmade. Maybe things cannot be exactly duplicated. I'm not for sure, but in cases where mistakes are made and you get sent another pair, I think consistency and quality is very key. So okay, show you that. So these are right, but they are larger. I don't know if you can tell that, but the triangle is. Alright, so I can tell she really did try, because if you look at the back, this one is glazed really good and the first pair aren't. Now again, consistency. If I had got this the first time I ordered something, let's say I wanted to get a gift and I got this the second time, I would have been a little upset. Also, in the actual thickness of it. Now, I would rather have it more thin because, again, I didn't expect these earrings to be this big in the first place, but the fact that they're thinner was definitely a plus. Now, let me show you the second pair. So remember, these were the first pair. The back is unfinished. Well, the second pair, a different color, a slightly different shape, but again, she did try extra hard and finished it for me. So long story short, I mean, not a totally worse experience. It could have been worse. She could have just said, you know what, forget you, you know, you can't do nothing about it, whatever. So I do give her props for that, but I don't know if I'll purchase from this person again. And yeah, I just think, you know, just imagine if I was getting this to go with an outfit, two totally different colors. So yeah, guys, that's that. That was my first bad experience. Second bad experience was I ordered from Handmade for the first time, and I was so excited about it, really excited. And this is I said it was my first purchase, and so ordered the products. It was like a 50% off sale, something like that, maybe 40% off sale and free shipping. So you know me, I'm like, free shipping, 40% off, I can try almost everything. So I ordered from her, and I knew it was gonna take a while. I was, you know, relaxed about it, wasn't no big deal, but I'm always skeptical when it comes to smaller businesses, so I will say that. We got shipping notices. Everybody got shipping notices, and it was fairly quicker than I expected, so I was excited. Well, then we got a mass email saying it was a glitch in USPS system, so the packages were coming back. And I went to check my tracking number, like, please don't let it be mine, and I had the same message. So I was just like, oh boy, everything could go wrong. This month is going wrong. And I was on the road before. Everything was just, every product I tried I liked, or like I said, at least I didn't hate. I was on the road, and, you know, back-to-back problems, you know, with something. So then we got an email from her saying that it was just a glitch in the system, that everything was on its way. So come time for me to get my package said delivered, but no mailman came by my house. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe they'll bring it tomorrow. Maybe something happened. You know, the glitch happened the first time. You know, I just wait. So the next day it comes around. I see the mailman. I'm like, hey, do you know what happened to my package? And the mailman's like, no, I didn't have no package, whatever. I suggest you contact the person who sent you the item. So I contact her, and I tell her the situation, and basically she offered me a 50% off discount code, and I'm sorry, apology, or whatever. So that was fine and dandy, and I was like, oh, bummer, you know. So I'm like, dang, you know, I don't have money to waste, but I did want to try it, you know. So then I started thinking, wait a minute, I don't even know if I like these products. Why would I purchase again? And let's say another glitch happens and I don't receive that, then I just lost my money twice. Like, you know, I started getting those type of situations. Then I started thinking, wait a minute, where did they do this at? Like, you know, usually when something come up missing, and I understand that it wasn't her fault, it wasn't my fault, I don't know whose fault it was, because I trust my postman. I've never had anything happen. You know, the fact that it said delivered and it wasn't, I didn't know what was going on. So I'm in a Facebook group, and we start talking, and everybody's saying, wait a minute, you know, she should resend that. And I'm like, yeah, she should resend that. You know, in my head I was thinking that, but I didn't want to be all, you know, I didn't want to act like that. But I mean, real talk, that's usually how business, you know, works. Unless I do know some people that puts that on their site, they're not responsible for damages or lost items and blah, blah, blah. And usually I don't purchase from those type of people, only because neither one of us can say what's going on with the post office, and a lot of times they don't offer signatures and this and that. You know, they offer basic shipping most of the time. So I'm guessing if you know, really wanted to, you could call and say, hey, let me get a signature. But like I said, I've never had that problem. So, you know, even if she offered it, I probably wouldn't, you know, have went that option. So anyway, long story short, somebody tagged her in a group, and she came in the group and basically said, I'm not going to discuss this here, blah, blah, blah. And she ended up giving me a refund. So with that being said, nothing against her, nothing against the company. You know, her policy is her policy if she don't resend out packages or whatever. But I just thought, you know, it would have been easier, and this is my opinion, to just resend it back out. If I liked it, she would have gained a customer. You know, yeah, it's, you know, bad that she would have ended up having to send out more products and all of that. But I feel like that's part of the business. And plus, as a reviewer, I usually, if, you know, something my hair likes, a lot of you guys share the same experiences with products that I do. You know, we all watch like hair types, you know what I'm saying? So you could get business from my video, you get more business from me. It would have been easy just to resend it, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, that was the straw, that was the last straw for me. I'm gonna stick to what I know in that regard, and yeah, that broke me. So anyway, on to the good stuff. So that was all the bad stuff. The good stuff is this. I finally got my hands on the Shea Moisture jojoba thing. Now, I found the whole line, but again, I'm learning how to pull back. I read the ingredients, and this was the item. It's 16 ounces. You ended up getting more for your money, so I decided to try this first, and I can always go back and pick up the other ones later if I would like, but I have enough stuff. So that's that. Look for a review on that. Some of you guys not into makeup, some of you are. This thing right here, I hate that this didn't come out before MAC's brow gel, before Anastasia's Dip Brow, because I want to say that this is better than the rest of them. I have it on my eyebrows right now, and I'm loving that the color. This is chocolate. It's not too warm, so I don't have like the red eyebrow going on, but it's not too dark either, because since a lot of people feel like because their hair is black that they can put very dark brows on, but it seems to make me look more masculine when I do that. So I tend to go lighter with my brows because my hair is real close to being jet black. So I look crazy, you know. So yeah, I'm really loving it. $6.99. Ulta NYX is the only place that I found it at all. So yeah guys, check that out. Also, these little gems, I probably shouldn't even add it in this video because I just got them. They just came out, but I'm so excited and I have tried it and I'm falling in love. It is the new contour contour and highlighting refills. Look at those colors. Yes, yes. I'll show you the other one I have. So I kind of just like, I got a couple corrector shades in this one, highlighting and bronzers in this one. Y'all, this changed my highlighting and contour game, especially for my kit, because I have a whole bunch of little compacts, pop, and that gets hard to find, and it's just a whole bunch to keep up with. That is much better. The powders are finally milled and the color range is pretty awesome. So yeah guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Any of my newest subscribers, thank you for joining me and subscribing, and all my old ones, thanks for sticking with me, because y'all know I've been having a lot going on lately. It's kind of settling down. I'm thinking about going back to school, guys. What you think? What you think? Whew, I be feeling so old. But yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'll talk to you in my next video. Hopefully I can talk better, y'all. Alright guys, bye.